Good afternoon, folks. It's Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Friday, March the 19th, 2021, and this is episode number 143 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. Education. You know, there is a statement that says that as business owners, you should be spending about 10% of your salary re-educating or educating yourself on other skills. It's real important that you always be growing. Your people should be growing. You should be growing your people, but you yourself, your personal growth. We've talked a lot about health. Now we're talking about education. So you're saying, Fred, you know, I thought in small business, what you do is you hire people that are smarter than you to do the things you don't want to do. That makes total sense. And you should do that. I'm in a transition right now where I'm delegating and hiring the right folks, even though I know how to do things. But you should be modeling that, and it's good for your own personal growth to be learning something. Maybe for you, it's just learning how to cook or learning the hobbies, but always be learning, ABL. But today we're going to talk about YouTube, Coursera, and SkillShare. There are tons of free and paid ways to learn how to do anything. But the very first place I want to start, business tip number 1, is you can YouTube anything. When I was a kid growing up, my dad would always say, go look up a word in the dictionary or go look it up in the encyclopedia. Today, as a parent, anytime they ask me anything, I tell my kids, oh, did you YouTube it? Have you looked in YouTube? Dude, there is a video on YouTube to do anything. I'll give you an example. I once did a search in YouTube of how to hang a picture on the wall. And you know what? There is a video that tells you how to measure things, how to level them, how to grab your hammer, how to do the nails. There is a video on how to do anything. Before you get stuck, especially if you're bootstrapping, because you know, you start out as a solopreneur, you have to do everything yourself, you're a freelancer, then you slowly work into hiring people or virtual assistants to help you. YouTube anything you want to know. There is a video out there. There's somebody that will teach you how to do it. Business tip number 2. There are lots of websites that provide educational services. And one of them that is my favorite that I've encouraged my 17-year-old to get involved with is called Coursera. And I'll put a link to it right here. But Coursera is a paid course, monthly subscription where you can learn all sorts of very technical skills and other things. He is getting all of his Microsoft certifications by taking, basically, in my opinion, college level courses online. It is awesome. Anything you want to know, you should check that out. Number 3, and again, I could talk all day about this, but there's another one called SkillShare. Love it. Link right here. Another great resource where you can pay for courses and everything else. And we could talk about Udemy and 100 others, but these are the 3 places that I would start. So I would start with YouTube, Coursera, and Skillshare. As always, business owners, you should be improving yourself. Plus, you set a good role model for your employees as well as your kids. Always want you to be better. I'm asking you to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.